Hello, good afternoon everyone. My name is Kat. So today we're going to brew a cup of coffee using Chemex. What I love about this Chemex is that it gives you a rich, flavorful, sweet cup of coffee and also highlights the brighter notes of coffee. So today we're going to brew Starbucks Columbia, one of our best single origin coffee. So what we will be needing is our Chemex decanter, our receptacle, and a freshly ground coffee, our gooseneck kettle and hot water, and of course our Chemex filter. So to start off, we're going to open the filter between third and fourth folds and the thicker side toward the spout. This will ensure perfect fit and avoid it from collapsing later on. So next, we will now wet our coffee filter and preheat our Chemex. So I have here 185 grams of hot water or equivalent to the ice line of our gooseneck kettle. This is enough to wet the entire filter, including the portion that sits above the glass. This will remove the paper taste and of course to set the temperature of our Chemex. So earlier, I have ground 30 grams of Starbucks Columbia using number 5 paper filter setting in our kneading grinder, but I also make sure that before and after I grind my coffee, there is no coffee residue inside the grinder for it may affect the flavor of coffee. So what I'm getting right now is nutty and sweet cocoa notes of our flavor of the coffee. So we can try it. We will discard this water used in grinding. Alright, so we will transfer now this coffee to the center of our coffee filter. Ensuring it's even and properly distributed. So next step is we have to bloom our coffee. For blooming is very important because it allows the coffee to degas and it allows water to pass smoothly while blooming. So I'll be filling my kettle with 545 grams of hot water for a tall size good coffee. So I'll be pouring a small amount of water into my coffee grounds, ensuring all coffee is properly saturated. So we will pause for 30 seconds, allowing this coffee to bloom. So Chemex is invented in the year 1941 by a German inventor named Peter Schlombom, and it was announced as the best invention of the modern times. Okay, our 30 seconds is up. We will now continue to brew our coffee, pouring the half amount of our hot water. So we will pour our coffee slowly, maintaining moderate rate of pour while avoiding the size of caramel. This will create gentle turbulence that steers the coffee itself so they can extract more the coffee. So pause again for 30 seconds. Okay, so Starbucks Columbia is one of our best single Arabica beans. For it grows only 6,000 feet above the Simring volcanoes. So for Arabica beans, it only grows in highest altitude because they have the best climate and temperature to nurture and develop coffee bean. Okay. So we will now pour the rest of the hot water. We are also pause for 30 seconds so that it will avoid overfilling and maintain the temperature of our coffee. So we will now pour the rest of our hot water and continue brewing. So maintaining moderate rate of pour while avoiding the sides of carafe. So this will create gentle turbulence that steers the coffee. So it will extract the flavor of the coffee itself. So we are aiming for 5:45. Good coffee. So we will allow this coffee to brew for at least 7 to 9 minutes. And we will know if the brewing is finished, if the dripping of coffee is completely finished. So while waiting for this coffee to finish brewing, let me share to you, I chose Starbucks Columbia because I'm a big fan of Latin American coffee, wherein it gives you a nutty and cocoa and balanced flavor. At the first sip, you will notice a tanginess at the sides of your tongue since it's a process, a swash method that uses fermentation. It was fermented for 18 to 36 hours. That's why it gives you a clean and remarkable acidity. So Starbucks Columbia will give you a juicy and nutty character that a testament of a rich volcanic soil. So let's just wait for coffee to finish brewing. If you want other dimension of flavor, if you want a more subtle flavor, you can try this brewing by pour over, because pour over gives you a subtle flavor notes. It gives you a same as clean flavor, but it will give you more pronounced acidity. Okay, I think our coffee is done brewing. So we will discard this coffee. And for your permission, let me have a sample of your Starbucks Columbia to check its flavor consistency and quality. It's perfectly brewed coffee. So here's your tall Starbucks Columbia Chemex brewed coffee. Thank you.